Hello everyone, welcome back to clusterbmilkshake. I am your host, along with support puppet Mr. Chicken. Yes. Cheers, y'all. Yeah. Today we are going to talk about why does a narcissist play the victim? Now, a victim believes that they are powerless. You know this. No responsibility whatsoever on the part of the victim. This isn't victim blaming towards you, but this is the definition basically. Now, there are a few things that I wrote down how we will play victim mode and how what's really going on underneath, and what we don't even know what's going on. Okay, this is just life, man. So first of all, playing the victim is a source of shame protection, and this can come out looking very manipulative. Okay, even though that we're protecting our shame, if you're coming at us with any grievance whatsoever, or if your person is doing shady shit or whatever, they are going to protect feeling any amount of shame. And a lot of narcissistic people, any cluster B, is going to try to protect themselves no matter what. A lot of them don't even know that they have shame. They're just on autopilot. So our covert grandiosity, the underlying cause, is going to be threatened. Our covert entitlement. And then we're going to come out at you and be the victim. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. Now, some weak looking motherfuckers will come out crying, or they're going to come out in anger to protect their perfect image that they have of themselves. You don't get to fuck with them. You don't get to treat them how mommy dearest treated me. You don't get to. No. So yes, we will play the victim. And like I said, this is some automatic shit. Now, then I'm going to provoke you into reacting negatively. And this can be caused by projection. There's something going on inside of us that we don't like. Our anger is going to come out on you. So it doesn't matter what either happened during the day, or this is the underlying garbage that's just a swamp of, oh God. I'm trying to remember that movie. What did I see? It was like this swamp. And all that was floating in there was trash and filth. And that is what I want you to picture going on inside of this void. There's just like this swamp of shit and garbage. It keeps popping into my head. What is this? Oh my God, it's Star Wars. When they were in the garbage compactor, in the first movie. Dude, Star Wars on the brain. All right. So, I'm going to respond like a child. Now, I need you to apologize. I need you to apologize, even though I'm projecting on you, and it's not your fault, really. Even if you were coming out with a criticism or whatever, and normal people aren't going to attack you for like little criticisms or some judgment where you're not a sadistic shit or whatever. And we are going to respond like a child. And I need you to apologize to me because my parent never apologized. My parents never apologized when I was a child. So I need you to fix it, even though if it was my fault. Because I don't know that I'm projecting on you. I don't know that. I believe that it is your fault. So if you don't apologize to me, I'm the victim. In childhood, I am the original victim. And through the narcissistic lens, you are the bad parental object and the abuser. Yes, you are. Now, remember, we time travel with every trigger. Back to the decade of our stunted, arrested development. Now, if you guys don't know what arrested development is, that's when, back when we were very small, we were not able to grow our emotional intelligence. We're done. Right there. We've stopped. So if you kind of time travel back in your own mind and you start thinking about your relationship with any person in your life, friend, family, partner, you are going to see that we're reacting like if we were 2, 3, 4, 5 years old. It's cray. And because we're in, a melting chrysalis, you're not going to, you're just going to see this manipulative or sadistic jerk-o. That's totally understandable. I mean, I still see my mom as jerk-o and shit, Any of my past toxic people, because I love toxic, I wouldn't see them as arrested development people. I see them as grown-ass people who should be taking care of my needs. My needs, my emotional needs. So, what else? Disrespect. That's abusive. You're being abusive if you disrespect me. That is like number 1 on my chart, brothers and sisters. There is no understanding of your motives. No fucks if you have a bad day. Okay? Your attitude is always being critical, like Siskel and Ebert, watching a movie and talking shit about it. This is how we see you. We're not looking at what happened to you. We're not seeing you as a person. We're not seeing you as a person. We're seeing you as you are an object, whether good or bad. And you come to us with any badness, you become the bad object. And then it becomes, this battle between you and I. This is why, after the honeymoon stage, it's like, I don't have time for your shit. Now, me being a self-helper, I always try to find out what type of mask do I need to wear to kind of have some sort of normalcy, to keep my object treating me well. Okay? Any narcissistic people out there, self-help yourself if you want to stay with your person. Okay? They deserve to be treated well. They deserve, if you're getting fucking something from them, if you're getting something of value from this person, you better treat that person well. Otherwise, I hope they fucking take off. I hope they take off. And you should respect them for doing so. All right. So, our coping mechanisms suck like an infant. You're the adult. You have to fix the situation. That's why when there's ever conflict and then you're feeling manipulated and everything, that you have to walk on eggshells. You have to be, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. You're the one that has to be the adult. You end up turning into the parental figure. That's not good. That's not good. If you see yourself becoming a parent in the relationship, no. It's supposed to be two adults working together to work through conflict, or even just work through regular everyday stuff. Everything shouldn't be a battle. It shouldn't. And if any cluster Bs are out there, my life became a lot better when I stopped making everything a battle. Okay? It doesn't stop all the bullshit that we have to deal with and everything, but you really don't have to attack for every little thing. All right? But anger is always laying in wait. It's waiting. It's there. It's like this fucking monster. Because an unaware narcissist is always looking for a threat, that's their head on a swivel. Victim channels say their head's on a swivel because they're always looking for a new supply source. No, we're looking for the threat, dude. That's number one. Okay? Looking for a new person isn't until you're devalued to shit. And it's nothing left, nothing. Okay? Some can't control this emotion and will rage at every perceived threat. Now, I don't do this, but I have dealt with partners that had massive anger issues. Fuck, dude. Fuck that shit. And the only way that I was able to combat that in the past was to meet their aggression and bring it down. I let them know that if you're going to be this raging monster, I'm going to treat you like shit too. And is that really what you want for this relationship? I actually say that too. Because if that's what you want, the relationship is going to crumble and be nothing. And then they kind of see, if you are holding value, that they're going to at least calm down some, although you might see them drinking more because they're just like, okay, I'm not going to rage on you, so I'm going to rage inward. And because I'm raging inward, I got to get my drink onward. And then they might shut down a little bit, and then you'll see them want to self-isolate some because they don't know how to work through it. They don't have the tools. So, some darker people, some darker traded people, they're going to plot their revenge by fucking with your head until your mind crumbles in on itself. These are the fucking gaslighting fucks. Not the ones that have the memory issue, like borderlines and narcissists. We do have, memory fuck ups and stuff. But the real gaslighters that are plotting to melt your mind, they're going to do that. They're going to hold that resentment in, and they're going to fucking plot revenge. And these are heading more towards the psychopathic traits. Me, when I getting mad at you, mine's swift justice. It's just rageathon at you at that moment. Silent treatment. Fuck you, piece of shit. I'm done talking to you. But a really darker person is going to, they can take a while, and they can do it over months too, and just keep just planting fucked up seeds here and there. Pay attention. I watched a video where this guy said basically 3 chances, the third one you're out. You see 1, you're not sure. You see 2, you know something's fucked up. You see a 3rd time, it's a pattern. And you're gonna know. You're going to know that this person that you're dealing with they are so fucking broken that they are projecting their hate onto you. Don't deal with that shit. All right? Now, if you break up with us or we break up with you, we will make sure that you feel worthless. This is part of the victimhood. You're abandoning us. Okay? And you are going to feel, I will make sure that you feel like you are nothing. I will make sure, whether it's my silence and leaving your life forever, smearing the shit out of you, which I believe is the truth, okay? I'm not making this up. I am angry. You did this to me. Okay? And I'm not taking responsibility for any fucking smear. You hurt me. So I'm gonna fucking ruin you. Through family, friends, co-workers, social fucking media. You hurt me. Now, our lack of insight and fear of vulnerability is not your fault. Yes, you make mistakes too, but with a healthier person, you will have patient resolution. Okay? They're actually going to try to understand your point of view, and a healthy person will be able to empathize with you. And be like, I see how that would have made you feel. Now, somebody with cognitive empathy can apologize authentically. But just know that they're doing it because you hold value. And if you're cool with that, you're cool with it. But if they try to apologize and then make an excuse at the end, the apology means nothing. Okay? It means nothing. All right. I hope that was helpful. Have a great day. Yeah, get my puppet joint too. Namaste.